dragon, rock the dragon, come get dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, dragon ball, see dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, come get dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, dragon ball, see dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, come get
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not Super Fan, and today we're gonna talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 112. Well, this episode I enjoyed it a bit. There's a part of the episode I really enjoyed, but before I get to that part, I'm gonna talk about basically the battle with Kaba and Mona, that big girl. So basically, starts off, you see Goku, he's still in his weak form and he's fighting this robot. Then we jump into Kaba fight, Mona fighting Cauliflower and Kale, and Koba comes to their rescue and saves them. So from that, he's struggling with Mona, and Vegeta comes and when he's about to be eliminated, Vegeta comes and saves him. So from that, Vegeta, you find out they have this master and student relationship. Bump that out the way. One thing I feel about that is, I think right now Vegeta might be. He was one of my favorite characters, but right now in Super, he's becoming more one of my favorite characters, because now he's nobility, and he admit that he's gonna use the Dragon Ball if he wins to bring back Universe 6. So that means he doesn't intend to like let all the other universes be destroyed. So that's very noble of Vegeta, especially if you guys remember Vegeta's history. But Goku is still, nobody, probably Goku has the same plan too. You never know. But Vegeta is becoming one of my favorite characters. And he always been one of my favorite characters. One thing is the Grand Priest. I'm still a little skeptical, but I don't know. I'm pretty iffy about him for now, but we'll see later on. With this episode, Koba becoming Super Saiyan 2, he basically followed the usual step that it takes to be a Super Saiyan 2, which is struggle, you get beaten, all this emotion comes in, then which result into you evolving to Super Saiyan 2, which I'm going to talk about later on. And he was able to beat Mona. So from that, Frieza comes in, and Frieza always going to take advantage of the weakling, and basically knocks him out the arena, and that's one thing I enjoy. Like that was the thing that made me happy about this episode, because Frieza finally came out and talked about his attention. Basically, he wants the Dragon Balls to control the gods, which I am fine with, because I did not want Frieza to be the bad guy that changes later on and becomes a good guy. Even though he's giving Goku energy, that means he's just doing it. It's a process. It's part of his plan to later on be able to, I guess, just like he did with Koba, to later on come in without nobody noticing him and win the tournament. So, which I am completely fine with. I'm fine Frieza being the bad, even though he's playing for Universe 7. I'm fine with him being a bad guy. You could also see Beerus is worried about Goku losing, and I guess they have that relationship now too. And Beerus, But Whis told him that he has a spirit of a fighter, so Whis believes in Goku that he's gonna come back. So seems like Goku's gonna go again and fight Kale and Kale. Is it Kale and Cauliflower one? But if I don't know what's going on with Goku and that chick that they need to focus on them fighting a lot. That what so interesting about them? You know, they're like Goku fighting that girl. Like I don't know what's so interesting about them coming together and fight, but I'm not that much interested in seeing Goku fight that girl. But we'll see what happens. Maybe from him fighting her, there'll be some kind of resolve. That he'll win, or and he'll be able to learn about Ultra Instinct. Something. God, I don't really read into it that much or watch the trailer, but hopefully something happened from that. One thing I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start reading the manga because one of my friends told me he reads the manga, like it's totally different from what we're watching right now, because from as far as story wise the manga is totally different. So maybe I should start reading the manga because there's a lot different. I think Goku, I think Vegeta by now probably already has Ultra Instinct in the manga, so I should start reading that. But other than that, it was a okay episode. It wasn't as bad as the last few, but the only thing that made me happy was that Frieza finally came out and showed his true colors, which I was happy with because I did not want Frieza to be that bad guy that becomes a good guy, because he literally did some heinous thing and he did not deserve any type of redemption. I would understand Vegeta because the reason he was doing it was to save his race. But other than that, great episode. Not great, but okay episode. Well, guys, I'll give this episode C plus. Yeah, that's fair enough. C plus. Well, that was my review for Dragon Ball Super episode 112. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing y'all soon with more reviews and reaction.